Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 3rd of December to the 9th of December. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. Let's start with the 3rd of December, which is a Sunday. And you're going to have a very good morning, afternoon and early evening period. You're going to be in the company of people who can help you, who love you, who want you to be happy. And so don't show a dominating attitude. That's all I ask from you. And if you can control that, you'll have a very good morning, afternoon, early evening period for this Sunday. The evening and nightfall period turns not very good. You can have accidents. Accidents don't just mean on the road. They can be anywhere, they can be verbal, they can be emotional, they can be mental accidents as well. Saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things. Accidents come unexpectedly, so that's what can happen. And stay away from the sea for this whole Sunday. And I would also advise you to stay away from company of people who drink too much or who have other bad habits, because you can be under the influence of negative planets, which I translate as negative people. So if you don't really have to socialize in the evening, nightfall period, go back to the safety of your own home, be with the people who love you and who can protect you. The 4th December starts very well and is going to end very well. That's a 24-hour bonus for you. Very fast planets in the morning, afternoon period. At your place of work, you'll be very witty, you'll be on your feet, you'll be able to come up impulsively with ideas, and you'll even receive plenty of good news. And whether it's got to do with job, whether it's got to do with business, you're going to show dividends and you're going to be successful and you're going to be very busy. And in the evening, nightfall periods, planets slow down a bit. And so now they think long term for you. And so earlier part of the day was everything coming quickly for you and unexpectedly. Now it's slowing down, and long-term planets are planning how to bring the maturity of whatever you have done so that you get long-term benefit, or you will meet long-term romance if you want, or you'll meet long-term friendships or business contacts. So you need to be patient in the evening nightfall period as things develop, but throughout the whole day there are dividends there for you to receive, and you're going to be very lucky. The 5th December, which is a Tuesday, it starts very well for you and is going to end even better for you coming from Scorpio. So you've got another fantastic 24 hours, a lot of business planets in the morning, afternoon period, and a lot of marketing capabilities, communication capabilities. It'll help you to get what you want. Dividends are waiting for you, rewards are waiting. Chasing for a romance is a perfectly good day. You try your luck in the morning, afternoon, and you got the dividends in the evening and nightfall period. How good is that? And so you're going to be very lucky. And so in the morning, afternoon period, focus on what you really want, and you'll be able to, is it in your place of business, is it in your place of work, get things done, meet your deadlines, and you are going to be rewarded. In the evening nightfall period, when very good planets come into play, they make you plain lucky, and wherever you are, you can attract support or meeting unexpectedly with people in business, or people who can help you in your job, or people of a romance nature, or anything, and you will enjoy yourself. So mix business and pleasure. Take the people you love with you, mix with business people or your job people, or just socialize. It's going to end very nicely. December the 6th starts not in a good way for you. A very negative planet who likes to break relationships, break friendships, break partnerships. That's what this planet can do. And this planet can make you spend money foolishly. So try not to get all that to happen. Try to be a person who is careful of what you say and what you do, because this planet also represents your ego. And so when somebody says something you don't like, you will retaliate very fast, and then the problem gets out of hand, and then things get worse. So tell yourself that you've got to take the soft approach during the whole day with these planets, and that way you won't allow these planets to take things out of control. The evening and nightfall period also not very good. Now the real planets of ego have walked in, and so they make you behave arrogant, they make you aloof, they make you non-cooperative, they make you say and do things as if you are in charge. Well, do the opposite. Be part of the team, let others take the lead, try to be a person who shows appreciation, shows support for everybody. Try to be the person who can be the most likable by others, and you will be able to get away with it because you can meet very important people on this evening of Wednesday in any area of your life. Some important people are there, people who you want to meet or people who matter to you. So you got to behave in a way where arrogance is not to be seen. We'll go to the 7th December, and it doesn't start well for you, and it's going to end even worse. Well, it starts at your place of work or in business, bringing losses or bad news, bringing trouble from people you work with, from your bosses. There's no appreciation for you. You feel played out, you feel let down, you feel disappointed. All this is waiting to happen. Be prepared for it. It's good. Don't think it's negative. No, be prepared for it. And this way you will be able to watch as things develop in some area which you don't like, and you'll be early enough to nip it in the bud. That's what my message is all about for you, early detection. So be prepared for even accidents, so drive slowly. Be prepared for saying something wrong, and so don't say something wrong to begin with. Don't let your tongue be faster than your brain. Control your tongue, control your actions. Otherwise, there can be disappointing news. You can be played out. Hidden enemies can be created if you're sarcastic, for example. Evening nightfall period gets really bad when you feel emotionally down. You feel that you have really not done well during the whole day. And if you go socializing, you're going to be either a wet blanket that nobody wants to be with, or you might be a troublemaker because you are unhappy. That's what you tend to do. And so being a troublemaker, if you're unhappy, what's the point? You're making other people unhappy too. So just go back home and be by yourself, or be with your family members. At least they know how to deal with you. Otherwise, you can create enemies in the evening and nightfall period. And these enemies can be quite long-lasting from what I see. 8th of December starts in a much, much better way for you. And it's going to end in a much, much better way. So you see how a difference a day makes? And so the morning, afternoon period, long-term planets are there. So be patient, go slow, and do everything. No need to break any world records at top speed. Plan everything long-term, because these are long-term planets. If you go in a rush, they won't understand you. They won't be able to keep up with you. And then you have this miscommunication with these planets. So go slow, plan long-term, and you will get a lot done. And you will see that people of your past will help you, and the news of your past efforts now comes to also give you dividends. In the evening nightfall period, the planets are also good. And these good planets from the earlier part of the day also move in there. So you got a bonus. And so evening nightfall period, you can meet more long-term opportunities. And you can be with people you have not seen for a long time, and they will be very helpful to you as well. Don't try to dominate. Be part of a team. Be friendly. And that way you can enjoy your evening to the maximum limit. The 9th of December starts beautifully for you. It's a Saturday. And if you want to take the lead, everybody else wants you to take the lead as well. That's how good a day it is. You get what you want. But share the lead. Let everybody in your family or your friendly circles, or if you're playing golf with your business people, let everybody have a part of it. It's a very powerful morning-afternoon period, and this power is from the planets, and so they give you all that energy, and you will say things people want to hear, you will do things people like to see, but don't overdo it like wanting control, because this planet can make you do that. Leave control alone. Let everybody have their say. Be part of the team. That's the most important thing. And you can get a lot of dividends morning, noon, evening and night, because in the evening and night time, some of your best planets again come in, different ones. And so they make you brilliant in whatever you say and do. You'll be the soul of the party. You'll be the person everybody wants to meet. This is the way these evening planets of yours are. They make you sing or make you dance or make you whatever people like to watch. And so these planets are going to make you very lucky. And if you're looking for a romance, this is the perfect 9th of December to start early, and you will see by the evening comes, you've got what you want and you're so happy. So it's such a happy day. Mix business and pleasure. Take the people you love with you. Everything is a bonus, everything is a dividend, because everything helps everything on a very good day. Well, that's my advice for you. And I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And this 90-minute Skype session will have to do with your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. Your romance, your marriage, your family, your health areas, your job, your business, your finances. All this will be covered. And I will be using your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, and I will ask you to email to me your palms earlier because they are much sharper and clearer by email. And then I will face read you while I watch you as well, and at the same time I will use Kabbalistic Tarot if you require me to. And so those 90 minutes is going to be one big bundle of news, and which is going to help you throughout life, but I'm going to focus more on your next 5 or 6 years so that you can make them your best. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message or send me an email. Let's make the contact, and it's all for USD 50, that's all. How much news and information I'm going to give you, you will not regret it. Until then, thank you and good luck.